You think they've moved on for good, that they've found someone better, someone who finally fits them. But here's the part no one tells you. The narcissist doesn't stay satisfied for long. And while you're trying to heal, they might already be getting bored and quietly turning their attention back to you. It sounds confusing, right? Why would someone who replaced you suddenly become interested again? What changed? The truth is, nothing really changed, except the illusion finally wore off. In the beginning, the narcissist treats new supply like a prize. There's excitement, charm, intensity. It feels real. But that phase isn't built on connection. It's built on validation. And validation has an expiration date. Once the new person stops admiring them endlessly, once real emotions and expectations enter the picture, the narcissist starts to feel restless. This is the pattern they repeat. They chase the high of being admired, not the depth of being known. So when the new supply begins to ask for effort, consistency, or emotional presence, it feels like pressure to them. Instead of growing deeper, they pull away. And that's when your memory comes back into focus. Not because they suddenly value you in a healthy way, but because you represent a time when their ego felt fed. You become familiar, predictable, and in their mind, unfinished business. Especially if you were the one who walked away, you become even more appealing. Not out of love, but out of challenge. Here's the insight most people miss. The narcissist isn't comparing people. They're comparing how those people make them feel about themselves. The moment that feeling fades with someone new, they look for the next source or the old one. That's why they circle back. You might notice subtle signs, random messages, indirect contact, people from their circle checking on you, or sudden attention on your social media. It can feel flattering at first, like maybe they realized your worth. But it's not about your worth, it's about their need. And this is where it becomes emotional, because a part of you might still care. A part of you might wonder, what if this time is different? But deep down, you already know the pattern. You felt the confusion, the highs and lows, the emotional drain. Nothing about their return changes who they are. It only tests how much you've grown. This is your moment of clarity. You're not the one that got away in a romantic sense. You're the one who stepped out of the cycle. And now that you're no longer available in the same way, you've become valuable again in their eyes. But that value is conditional, temporary, and tied to what you give, not who you are. So when the narcissist comes back, and there's a strong chance they will, remember this. Their boredom is not your opportunity. It's your warning. You don't have to reopen a door that once cost you your peace. Let them chase illusions. You choose stability. You choose self-respect. You choose a life where love doesn't come in cycles of confusion and silence. Because the moment you stop being available to their pattern is the moment you truly become free.